Can they hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we got you.
All right, there we go. Okay.
Go ahead, Tom.
Isaiah, you guys got a lot of acclaim a couple of weeks ago for that Ole Miss win. I'm wondering how you are at getting your feet back on the ground and getting pointed toward A&M.
I feel like we definitely are. You know, the bye week definitely helped us. You know, we got our bodies back. We're feeling good. You know, and then we know they have a bye week too, so they probably got to jump on things. But I feel like we had a good chance to get a head start and get a good jump on things last week. And you know, we've been stringing some good practices together, but you know, we just focus on the next practice we're gonna go to. We're just trying to string them together, have a successful weekend.
Nikki.
Isaiah, you're an Arkansas guy. How nice would it be to establish just a little bit of dominance over Texas? You guys already covered the state of Mississippi.
I think it'll be good for this state to see, you know. But at the same time, we still have the whole rest of the season to play. So I'm focused on this weekend, trying to win. But we can't dwell on it too long. We gotta be able to move past it, you know, be able to handle success well. And so hopefully that's what we have this weekend. We prepare, go in with the right game plan, execute, and you know, do our thing.
Trey.
Isaiah, what do you think about this offensive line you guys are facing? It's a very experienced group. I think 4 seniors on there and a really talented sophomore.
Watching the film, you know, they do a lot of good, you know, and we're trying to plan and trying to, you know, just make sure we're assignment sound and technique sound, play good defensive football so we can go in there and get the job done. You know, we have they have some guys like the running back, the quarterback, they're pretty good guys too. So we just have to make sure up front that we're playing well, playing fundamental good D-line and, you know, getting the job done.
Let me know if you've got more in the chat. Tom.
Yeah, Isaiah, your linebackers and DBs are getting a whole lot of attention for the picks and all the tackles they've had, but they keep crediting you guys on the front. I'm just wondering if that's just kind of part of the team dynamic. You know, you guys are just doing your job, and Sam said that a lot of the picks, the QBs have had to be moving, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely. We talk to them before every period in practice starts. You know, I go, you know, go say what's up to Joe, Grant, Bumper, just anybody back there, just letting them know like we're here working for y'all. You know, I feel like D-line, especially defensive tackle, it's a real selfless job. You have to put yourself in a situation so that others can have success. You know, and that's what I believe success on the D-line is a lot of times. And so it may be me taking a double team and holding the guard so that the linebacker can come through and get a tackle. So I feel like just as a whole, defensive football, you know, you got to rely on each other. The DBs, they hold the receivers so we get time to get to the quarterback and vice versa. You know, so I feel like there's credit on both sides. You know, we're playing real sound defensive football and we're having success, you know.
Jordan.
Hey, Isaiah. Nikki touched on wanting a win over at Texas A&M, but Grant was saying how this was maybe the first day y'all talked about the trophy. How does prep change for a rivalry game, one where there is a trophy involved, and how bad do y'all want that?
I feel like, you know, a trophy is always extra incentive, but, you know, our desire to win is limitless for every game. You know, we go in, we want to have the same success and more so each week to week. You know, so having the trophy, that's cool after the game, but before the game, we're here focused on the task at hand, on the job we need to get done. And that's my personal mentality. And then I know a lot of the guys on the team, that's their mentality. We want to win every game, trophy or not.
Trey.
Yeah, Isaiah, I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit what you thought on Kellen Mond, the quarterback, a guy that's mobile. How important is it for you guys not only to get to him, but also get hits on him?
I think it's very important. You know, he's been there past 4 years. I think he's been there for a long time. So he's a real experienced quarterback, obviously very mobile. So we have to do a good job on defense of collapsing the pocket, not letting not letting him escape, and not letting them get anything for free. We want to make them work for everything they get. We want to be able to limit the things they can do as much as possible. So I think it's very important that we, if we can make them one dimensional in any phase of the game, I think we got a good game.
Nikki?
We haven't seen much of them this season. How are Marcus Miller, Enoch Jackson, and Andy Boykin looking in practice?
You can tell. I was just talking about it today, week by week, day by day, as in the whole defensive line group, everybody's just getting better. I was talking to Dorian, and we were saying like, man, they're looking a lot faster out there because I think that speaks for them very much so, but as well for the whole defensive line group. We've been getting better as the week goes on. Coach LeBlanc is doing a great job of preparing us and teaching us, fundamental technique, and so and you can see on the film that things that we work on in individual are showing up when we doing team sessions. So I think they definitely have started coming a long way.
That's one, Tom.
What is it you see in Isaiah Spiller makes him a good back?
He's a real dynamic back. We gotta be really sound up front. Like I've been saying, we gotta be really sound. We gotta make sure we're in our right gaps. We can't be peeking in the opposite gap and and getting washed and everything. We just gotta be really sound and play the technique we know. And I feel like we can do real good against them.
All right. Thanks, Isaiah.
Thank you.